Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. What am I even supposed to do there? She's a hand coming out of her face. What the fuck? Hi guys, Corey here, and today we are playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Now, this is a 8-bit horror game where you play as a priest who goes and does some exorcisms, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it looked actually really creepy, and I've heard nothing but good things about this game, so I really wanted to check it out. So we're going to start with Chapter 1. Oh, we are just here. And ready. Okay. Oh, so that's a cross. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. So what happens if I just keep going this way? Nothing. It just goes back. Okay, so have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Okay. So if I get lost, I just need to hit start to reset. Let's go forward. Oh, there's a deer. What are you doing, little deer? Oh. Maybe it's going to be up here? No. Can I interact with a rock? No, I can step over the rock though. Okay. Oh, there was something in there. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill and go straight past the well. Okay. So let's go straight past the well. Oh, fucking. What the hell? It just throws you right in with the monsters, I guess. The demons. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, here's a house. Okay, how do I get in? Is there anything this way? I'm assuming I need to figure out how to get into the house, so. Oh. There was some kind of ghost here. Oh, I guess it's just a note. I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. Okay. Interesting. I don't like how it doesn't automatically pop the note for you. You're gonna actually fight me? Or am I just gonna keep scaring you off? That's the real question here. You've come at me 3 times now, dude. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Yeah, that's a little weird. Like, why would they think that it's a smart idea to go and mess with a dead deer? Like, that screams psychopath. I bet I can use my cross on it. Fuck off. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Why? What did you do to him? What did she do to him? Oh, well, there's the car. So I need to find a K. Oh, hey now. I saw that. Where do you think you're going? You clearly weren't there a minute ago. I don't think. Oh, it's a little shed. Hang on. Before we go investigate that. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right. With the path, Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. So the reason Amy's been acting strange is because she was possessed. Interesting. Oh, we inside. We got a. I saw you out there, little creepy white dude. No. Okay. So we got that. Now we need to go and get back into the house. I actually really like this music that's going on here too. Is this going to be like a never-ending thing with that little white dude just following me everywhere I go? Oh, he dropped a note. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You'll meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford or Clifford? Shiloh. You ain't helping, Bubba. Oh, yes. There's the house. This house looks bigger than what it did before, I thought. Take me home. Enter the house once again? What does that mean? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. So this... Okay. So, there's a picture. Oh. That one needed to get rid of. Oh. Nate made that, apparently. That's pretty creepy. Not something a child should be drawing, one would hope. Why'd the music stop? Stop too. I don't like that one bit. So I need to go down to the basement though. What the mirror? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So let's go upstairs, I guess. See what we got up here. Oh, there's some blood. That's beautiful and wonderful and delicious. It's locked. Okay, what's that, rubber duck? Oh, sure enough was. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank goodness Bob comes home tomorrow. Well, lady, I hate to tell you, but I don't think Bob's going to be coming home. It's on this other side over here. Nothing. Just a wall. It's a massive bathroom also. I wish my bathroom was that big. Let's read the note before we go see what's up with that purple thing. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me. When I first met her downstairs, we spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. So that language that it keeps popping up like on the menus and stuff, I'm sure that's probably Latin. Let's check out purple thing up here. There's a lot of ghosts in this place. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Why did they make you feel self-conscious? One of these toys, there's gonna be something wrong with it, and I feel like, oh, I was wrong. I felt like it was that walker back there, but I'll bop it over here. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with any of the toys, apparently. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Can't go in there. So where am I supposed to go? I haven't tried going out the back door yet. Oh, I can't go out the back door. These were stairs this entire time. Oh my gosh, how did I not know those were stairs? I am so stupid. Okay. Well, we figured out where we're supposed to go. What the hell? Apparently there was a ghost there. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. Well, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folk who practice Gwimbamba. Gwimbamba. I never heard of that. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Okay, so we found a washing machine. I cannot believe that those were stairs and I didn't actually go up them. Gosh dang it. I cannot believe that. I don't like this. Because one of these is going to be something. Just which one is it is the real question. None of them right now. That's not creepy at all. What the hell was happening down here? Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Alred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Alred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh boy. So Amy is somewhere around here. Oh. We're waking up? Oh no. You don't say. Come face to face with Amy. Oh, we met Amy. Oh, so she just fucking kills you. Okay, so if you just get touched by her, you just die. That kind of gave me the chills, even with it being an 8-bit game. Wow. Okay. Oh. So I'm supposed to be stopping her now? I guess is what that is. I didn't realize I could do that. Come on, Amy. Where you at, huh? Yeah, get out of here. That nonsense. Was this here before? Yeah. What's that one? How did I miss it the first time? I don't know. Wait, how do I get back there? Oh, that was different. Hang on. I need to figure out where to get back in there. Oh. Okay, so I have to, if I stop, once I stop her enough, it does something. So let's go upstairs and see what door opened. I'm assuming it's probably the one in the kitchen, not the kitchen, the one up upstairs, not just upstairs, but up upstairs. Let's check us. Yes, the one that's going to take us to the attic, where some more creepy stuff's going to happen. Ew. Molly, the church might not contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She's my superior father when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. Know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. So who are we? And why does that have a face on it? Oh. I don't know if what I did did that or not, but well,
My
hello.
God, what happened
So,
to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
ooh, okay. So we're doing the exorcism right now, and there's something going on the side over there. Can I handle that? Oh no, that thing just kills you.
Morty.
Oh,
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
do you think my
I
face
have
is
to finish
pretty?
what I started.
Okay.
She's my priest.
Okay, so I need to stay away from that thing. Does it come from the same side every time? Yeah. Come on, you bastard, get away from her. Oh, I did something. She had a bag over her head. Oh, she's faceless. What? Okay. Oh, it's that one.
Mortis.
What? Okay. Yeah, that is hideous. Shit, that's fast. Okay, so when I got whichever way she comes from is the way that I've got to dodge from. Okay. Now I know. She's fast as fuck too, though. Wow. Okay. Woo! Got her. What?
Mortis.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. What am I even supposed to do there? She's a hand coming out of her face. What the fuck? What is this shit? I mean, this isn't hard. This is just weird. Okay, that didn't. Why was it not damaging her that time? Oh, she won another time. Fuck. Oh, I did something. Okay. Is it over? No. Yeah. Oh, she jumped out the window? Finish what you, the first time, the last time, finish what you started. Okay, so she just, why'd she go out the window? Well, I guess let's go see what's going on out the window. Kill her. Oh.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. Well, shit. I guess we're fixing to shoot Amy. Let's... I guess we're not going to shoot Amy because I just wasted our only bullet. Yay. But I'm confused as to what I need to do now. Oh, I get another gun.
A gun with one bullet.
Another chance. Where you at, Amy? Oh, maybe she didn't jump out the back. She jumped out the front. Amy, where you at? This is a very linear thing now. There's a bunch of trees here. So one of these ways is going to take me to Amy. Then we're going to shoot her. Okay, well, I guess we just shoot her. And now we're gonna use our cross. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do now. She's dead. I'm gonna feel bad if we go down the other direction. There was some way we could have technically saved her. I don't know what kind of exorcist uses a gun, but apparently us. If I'm being real. Now that we finished the job, we're just going to our car and just getting the hell out of here. Let's get in our car and let's get the fudge out of here. Oh, literally. That's what happens. We get in the car and we leave. And now we're going to get pulled over. Why are we getting pulled over, though? Ending 1 of 5. Murder. Okay. Wow. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. Wow. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It was suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is, holy crap, that's insane. So the whole time we were playing as John Ward. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that was chapter 1 of Faith, the Unholy Trinity. We're gonna stop it here. I'll probably do each chapter as a different video. So what I'm looking at here on the screen is there's a dude here on the left, and there's also what it looks like a different dude on the right. So I'm kind of wondering if each chapter is going to be based off of a different person. So going through this first time, I'm not going to get every ending. I'm just going to go through and play it how I want to play it and do what I think is the right thing and see where we end up with as far as the endings. But that first chapter was really cool. I will admit the multiple boss fight sequences took me a little bit to catch on to, because I mean, yeah, it's very simple. You only have one thing you can do to with your crucifix, but it's very trial and error is what the word I'm looking for. But yeah, so I like it so far. I really didn't expect to get pulled over and get arrested for shooting her. I honestly, what I was reading, based off the notes, I thought that all of this was way farther in the future than just 9 days. That was kind of insane that it all happened so soon. Anyway, that was chapter 1. I will definitely be playing chapter 2 here pretty soon. I hope you like this part, and like always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.